Hey friends, welcome to On Little Coder. This is ML Tech News today. So the first news is about GPT-3 Explorer. This is a very simple web application that could help you with your GPT-3 API. Please note that you need your GPT-3 API if you are going to use this. So this is not someone's API and a web app built on top of it. So this is to help you if you have got a GPT-3 API, beta API. So if you do not know what to do with that, so then you can use this app. So let's go click that GPT-3 Explorer. You could sign in with your Google ID, and then you could it would basically look like this. So it would show something like this, where you have got to put your API key, and then you have got to set up the basic parameters like temperature or what kind of language engine you want to use, and then you can enter your prompt here. The prompt that is basically the input after which GPT-3 is going to complete the text. For example, let's say if you are going to build if you are expecting GPT-3 to complete some code, so you basically put the first half of the code here, and then ask GPT-3 by submitting here to enter the remaining text. So that is basically it is, and it's really helpful because a lot of people who got API did not know what to do or how to use that API easily. So this is going to really help you a lot. It's going to set you up a lot faster if you have GPT-3 API. That's GPT-3 Explorer. The second thing is a very interesting application that uses machine learning, NLP, and artificial intelligence. It's called CipHey. CipHey, whatever you would like to call it. It's just one pip away. So basically what it does is you can give any decrypted text. You can give any encrypted text, and then this is going to find out what algorithm or what code it has been used, and then it is going to decrypt it for you. So you can actually see that in an example action. So this is what the input is pasted, and then it itself finds out what is this text, and then it is giving you the final result. So it basically, according to the authors, it basically uses natural language processing and artificial intelligence along with some common sense, of course, to find out how is it encrypted, and based on understanding that encryption is going to give you the decrypted text. So it's just one pip away. I have not really installed it to try it myself, but it definitely looks like something that is interesting for you to play with, especially if you deal with a lot of encrypted text. So you can see that when you give a full text, it says the CSER encryption is a probability 64.21, plain text it's 35.56, and it can just simply give you the decrypted text irrespective of you specifying what kind of encryption or what kind of encoding technique it is used. So this is definitely a good tool, so definitely check it out. As you know that we'll link all these links just below the like button. This is CipHey, whatever it is. The third one is PySudoku. It's a nice Python project that helps you solve Sudoku. So if you are using Python 2, you install it using pip, or if you are on Mac and use Python 3, then you can use pip 3. PySudoku will help you. So for example, if you want to generate Sudoku, like in this case you want to generate Sudoku, you can generate it like that. But if you want to solve Sudoku also, you can actually solve Sudoku like this using .solve. So you can generate both puzzles, but you can also solve puzzles. So it's really handy. There are lots of tutorials available on internet that uses this package PySudoku, and also uses optical character recognition OCR to actually you can create an Android app where you just show your camera over a Sudoku question, probably on your newspaper or a Sudoku book, and then that app would help you solve it using this tool, or sometimes using deep learning techniques to initially identify the character and then use this PySudoku to solve it. So this is definitely a handy package if you want to pass on some time but still use Python. So this is going to be helpful. So this is our 3 news today. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any comments, please let me know in the comment section. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you so much.